Kilo 7, Kilo Golf November. Just wanted to know what your location was.
My location, I am in Modesto, California.
Roger, Modesto. I'm in Central Oregon, Lapine, Oregon. I was just sitting here working at my shop, and I've been listening to you guys, and I just was curious to see where you were at. Thanks for
I'm in Lakewood, Washington.
K7, KGN.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I have a good copy of you. I tell you about 5.9 plus. So good signal from Central Oregon. I'm glad you're not in Portland.
Stop.
I think I double with you.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's okay. So no problem. It's better to be in Central Oregon than Portland.
Well, I just don't want to be in Portland. Way too many people. KK7, KGN.
Yeah, they are. And we're.
Yeah, just think if you're in Seattle.
Yeah, how far are you from Seattle, Bill?
Probably 35 miles.
Yeah, still too close.
Yeah, I can smell them up there.
Nasty.
Do you watch the parade of Seahawks?
No.
Anyway, gentlemen, I think I'm going to pull the plug for tonight, so I will say 73. Merv, you have a great evening, and talk to you tomorrow. You have a good night, or good evening, whatever. And the station in Oregon. And Gary's already left, I believe. Bill, maybe we can have band conditions tonight. You never know. And morning, Al. Everybody else, you guys have a good evening. 73 all, and talk to you guys later. WA6OT, QRT.
Okay, Victor. See you later.
Bye, Victor.
See you, Victor. Have a good evening.
Hey, Victor, Modesto is a shithole.
I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Take care, Victor. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Merv, what are you watching now?
Just getting ready to turn it over to May TV.
Yeah, I'm on ISPN, but I don't know what's playing yet. What the Gunsmoke was on. They had a pretty good movie on earlier. I forget what it was.
Yeah, on the weekend they had some good movies.
You see that Friday they're counting down on the best movies? I think they're down like at 40 now. I wonder what number one's going to be.
I don't know.
Matt Dillon's an asshole.
Yeah.
He never married Kitty or had anything to do with her.
I saw her kiss him the other day. Come on now.
Well, he had a kid, but it was from another woman.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. He lost his mind. Somebody hit him hard on the head or something. I can't remember what it was, but he met this pretty good-looking lady there. She took him in for a while, and, well, you could guess the rest.
Well, you know, he's, I'd like to know who that doctor is. I'd like to be able to see him, because every time he gets shot in the left arm, he always heals up in 30 minutes. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that guy's been shot more times you can shake a stick and it just pops right back up there.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a through and through. I've seen him get shot in the leg before, though.
Yeah, but he heals in 30 minutes.
And the guy must look like Swiss cheese.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember that Wells Fargo one where that guy shot him and so he came back and he had the quick draw holster, the pivot holster, and got him?
I don't remember that one. I'll have to look for that.
Yeah, it was Tales of Wells Fargo. So, you know, this guy was really fast with a gun, and he got him. you know, it was the first time I ever seen the guy get shot. And so he healed up and everything, and then he went to fight him again. He made this holster. It was a pivot holster, so that he could just put his hand on the gun and just twist it really quick and pull the trigger. And he shot the guy in the barn, you know. And so that's how he beat him.
Wells Fargo. That's an older one, right? That's about close to the end of the season.
Tales of Wells Fargo. I think it's a great show.
Oh, Tales of, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, they're all good. I love it. Rifleman. Yeah, they're all great.
Yeah, it's too bad. Nowadays they got to have some gay guy on every single show.
That makes me sick.
That remains to be seen, and I'll tell you, I think that we're going to see a lot very soon. And like I said, I hope that that it's something that we can use to enhance the quality of life for our civilization, and not do the opposite. Okay, over to you, Mark. W6WML from KK6BOC. KK6BOC, W6WML. Thanks, Bob. I think I know Carl Pounce, if you're still listening. I think we fly with the same model airplane from out here, the Tailwind. And like I said, I've been playing with AI off and on, and I'm a Trekkie as well. Every Thursday night, I hook up with fellow Trekkies. We call our group the Sci-Fi Group, and we watch episodes of Star Trek or Star Wars or anything that's science fiction. Right now we're kind of suffering through Star Trek Academy. Let's see here. My last transmission, I'm using my preamp now. Do I sound any better? Your audio sounds very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah. I've got 3 radios in my collection. I've got, my first radio was a TS440. It needs a little attention. And then, my 7300 here that I'm using now. And I've got a 718, IC718 as a backup. That's fun to play with because it doesn't have a tuner and it makes me use the, manual tuner, which, puts a hair on your chest. But, as far as, marital bliss, I've been married for 31 years. Happily married for 31 years. My wife and I went to the same high school along with my brother and his wife, so it's pretty tight. We all graduated from James Monroe High down the valley many, many years ago. More years than I care to think about. But anyway, I'm going to hand it off to Gary, KE60.
I lived in Reno back in the 60s. I should have stayed. What's going on up there, Dave? I missed you.
Oh, nothing much. Just having a good day, and got a lot done yesterday and today, and just working on projects and enjoying the lack of rain over.
Well, we were projected for snow and rain 2 days ago, and so far it's been sunshine. Actually, this morning it was a little cool. It was 30, but nothing like what a February should be in the mountains.
Yeah, I think our weather's going to change this coming next week. I think Monday or Tuesday it's supposed to drop down, and then they say rain with a small chance of snow. But it's a very, very, very low probability. But it sounds like there's kind of a cold front that's going to hit the West Coast early next week.
Well, if the ski resorts don't get some snow out of this, a lot of them are going to close because it's too warm for them to make snow.
Hey, we'll catch you guys on 3992. I'm going to run down the hall in 0SWE.
Boy, you really came up, Andre. You sound good. K1 BMW.
Hey, thanks, Bill. Hopefully I'll sound good on 80 meters in an hour or so. N6ACA.
All right, take care. Good hearing you. I haven't talked to you in a while. K1 BMW, although I do hear you guys on Fusion now and then.
Yeah, I heard you on Fusion the other day. Now we're getting foreign broadcasts that are picking up. N6ACA.
Yeah, foreign broadcast is just a little bit above us there. It's pretty loud.
Well, I think I'm going to see if I can get this antenna to tune up on 75 meters. I got a lot of tuners in between, 2 tuners in between here and there, but so far I haven't had very good luck with it.
What kind of antenna are you running?
Well, I got a 16-foot vertical with an 8-foot top hat and then radials. I don't have any 75-meter radials. That's part of the problem.
Well, you could just lay them out on the ground, 60-plus feet long or so.
No, I don't put radials on the ground. That's worthless. That doesn't do any good at all.
I'm running a homebrew antenna here. It's a copy of a ZSBKW modified, very similar to a G5RV, but much smaller for a small lot.
Yeah, I had a vertical back in California on my property, and I said, well, I need some ground radios, so I laid them out and put my meter on them just like a dipole on the ground to see how to cut them to resonant, and I could never get them resonant because the ground just sucked all the power out of them. So I said, wow, that's not going to work. So then this antenna, I lifted the radios off the ground about 4 feet and works great.
Yep, much happier if it's up a little bit. I'm running a 05 vertical here. I'm not running it on this band or 75, but I can. But it's elevated about 30 feet, and the radials are coming off of that.
The radials at 30?
The radials are at 30 feet, and it's a 43-foot tall antenna.
Yeah, that should work pretty well.
It talks further than I can hear.
Yeah, that's the same here on 40. You got that tuned for 75?
That works on 75. It's made by 05 as the manufacturer of the antenna, and they make several.
It gets me on most bands, but then I got one here in the shack to fine-tune everything, because this Mercury 3 is really sensitive to Viswar. It'll trip off in an instant if there's a little bit of Viswar on it.
Yeah, any solid that's what I'm running, a solid state amp here, and it gets Viswar, it'll kick off too, but I'm using an HF auto tuner, and that works very well with these radios.
Yeah, I got an MFJ auto tuner out on the antenna, and then it only gets me down to a 1.5 at best, so I use this MFJ roller inductor and tuner here to fine tune it.
But I'm running legal limit here, so everybody's happy at this point.
Hey, sound good. I've been playing with a microphone today, and there's a switch on the bottom of it I've never played with, so I started playing with it and recording it, and I go, wow, I should have run it in this position a long time ago. Otherwise, I sound like a monkey, a real shrill or something, a chipmunk. Yeah, I'm running what am I running here? I'm peaking out about 700 watts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm running legal limit here, and I'm sure Dave is up north, but yeah, it's all fun.
Well, I'm going to try to get on 75 here in an hour or so, and if I can, I'll say hi to you guys. If I can't, you won't hear me.
There you go. It's a little tougher there than here, the short antenna, but yeah, 40 is the band of choice for me, but I get on 75 okay.
Yeah, I started out when I was in high school in New Mexico with on 40 meters, and have been there ever since. Whenever I get on, it's my favorite band.
That would be my second favor. I like 15 meters. I prefer that one.
Hey guys, I'm getting called to dinner, so I'll be back on here. Well, not here, but we'll give it a try in a little while. Up on 75 or down on 75, however you look at it. So nice talking to you. Thanks for letting me come in, and I'll hopefully talk to you guys later. W7FAA, Cholo, Arizona.
All right. We'll see you later, Oliver. K1 BMW, and the name here is Bill.
You got it, Bill. You're in Reno. Used to be in Lake Tahoe or Truckee or someplace, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good enough.
I guess just you and I left, Dave.
Yeah, the band's nice and quiet, too. I'm amazed. I didn't get on this morning or yesterday afternoon. How's everything going with the group?
Well, I didn't get in here this morning either, and I got in a text group there. It looks like Rick went out and went trap shooting, so he was having a